Hello guys! Okay, let's see. Just waiting for the gathering to start. Okay, let's have a gander who's around. Yes, excuse my controls at the camera. I'm very rusty on the fine tuning. So we've got an asp. Also got a nice big cutter. God, I really want one of those ships. Have to save up some money for it though. And another asp. And this looks like a Diamondback Explorer. And then you've got Phoenix Harbour in the distance. And of course my ship, I have a Beluga. Put a nice gold paint job on for tonight because there being a special event. It's such a big ship. Take the SRV out for a spin in a sec. Yeah, just have a look around, but it looks like there's no ship might be heading this way. Oh, we have a fighter. Nippy little things. And this is a Federal Corvette, if I remember correctly, although I'm probably butchering the names. Nice big powerful ship. Oh, there's another little ship at the back there. But let's have a go out on a little stroll in the SRV. See what it's like up close to the other ships. Of course, I've gone for the gold paint job on the SRV as well. I couldn't resist it. Anyway, let's go visit some ships. Shows you how big the beluga is now from this vantage point. I don't actually know if it's the biggest ship in the game. It's going to be a battle between the beluga, the cutter and the corvette, if I remember correctly. The Anaconda is slightly smaller than the corvette and cutter, I think. Don't want to get too close, I don't want to accidentally hit the ships. I haven't got my Rift on tonight, but I imagine if I did, the sight would be even more amazing. That looks like a dolphin just coming to land there. Yeah, I really wish we could drive up the stairs inside the cutter, but I've tried numerous times and it does not work. More's a pity, but it is a nice sight looking up those stairs. The ship itself is gorgeous as well. Don't want to get flattened. I think we're back out to make room for yep, still look as though it's a big ship. Yeah, that's another cutter coming in. Oh, a bit of signal loss. That's happens when you play with the cameras a bit. Yeah, that's my little SRV just down there below the cutter. So commander from the Mercury 7 expedition. Nice to see he's arrived in that safe and well. Nice green engine colour in on that. Was that gunfire I saw in the distance? Flybys. You gotta love a good flyby. Let's get back into the SRV and continue our run around the ships. Commander Max Brel here. I think we'll pass on the local recovery operations for the moment. Another asp here, and if I remember right, a dolphin, and that's just over top here. Hiya! Give me a sec while I just play with the headphone settings. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of commentary and that recording of the landing site. I just need to change the Discord settings to come through my headphones. Try that.
How am I now?
Yeah, nice and clear now. So are you at the landing area?
Yep.
What ship are you in?
Vulture.
Did you just do a flyby with the lasers firing?
And chaff, yeah.
I actually had that on the external camera as you went past and as you looked back round over my beluga.
Oh yeah.
So,
So you're next to me.
yeah, I'm in a nice big gold beluga.
Yeah, I was thinking of going in a gold beluga, but I just flew about 60, 70 light, 1,000 light years here in a beluga, so I thought a change of ship was in order.
Yeah, it is always nice to get a different ship now and then. I flew my Imperial Clipper out here and that, and it was okay. Now, the only downside I've got at the moment is my Beluga's only got a 7D thruster engine, and I can only get the A's in that from the bubble.
Yeah. Well, you could pretty much whenever you're in the bubble, you could just. I think it's best to just engineer the modules and then store them in a station and transfer them here once you're back here.
Yeah, it's just a case of flying back here afterwards. There's only a fast way to the bubble one way.
Yeah.
Uh, you got the fluorescent green SRV. That's a no. You got the Vulture. The was it Bombay store?
Yep.
That's a nice framework you've got on it.
It's from PAX East.
Yeah, got a nice little gathering in here. And so we've got a bit more time still for them all to arrive. So have a drive around and say hello. Okay, sorry about the ding, guys. That's
So
just
all the small ships aren't golden or chrome, and an asp.
um, all of them. I think some are, but I'm not sure of all. I know you can get the golden sidewind and a big chunk of them, but I don't know if they're all gold.
Yeah. The problem is I want the ships in gold that aren't in gold.
I like the gold paint like I've got on the SRV and the Blue Girl because I've got the same paint scheme on my Aspenat, the Searcher. And
Yeah.
the thing I like about this paint job is it's so reflective. If you've basically gone to like a nebula and you've got one colour above you and another colour below, it's literally like you're reflecting the two different colours.
Yeah, I didn't. I tried that. I tried that with the chrome cutter, and well, I didn't really like it myself.
Are you kind of stuck there against that dolphin?
What?
Is SRV stuck against the dolphin?
It looks like it. Far behind is another ship incoming. It looked like.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick scan of the skies. I can hear the engines, but I can't see it. That's the SFE release, unless he did it on purpose, in which case he can do it again. Oh, we have a python. Look at my dad case. Sir Percival. Okay, I'm just going to go back to my beluga and see about winging people in if need it.
At least this is a good time to set up the controls for the free camera again.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it. I do what I can, but that's pretty much it.
I mean the basic controls for on my hotels.
Yeah, if anybody's here needing a wing into the instance, just give us a heads up.
I'm still wondering if I shouldn't switch to my courier, but yeah, this is nice tip.
Has your courier got SRV on it?
All my ships have SRVs on it.
Yeah, I have to be careful with the beluga because it's so heavy. It's like flying a golden brick.
Oh no! It's not that bad.
Oh, normally it's not that bad, but I'm loading it with SRVs and fighters.
Okay, but still, it's not that bad. I'd still say the Cutter and the T9 is shit worse.
I think it'd be okay if I had A-rated thrusters on the thing, but as I said earlier, I can't get hold of them.
Oh yeah, you got shitty thrusters, yeah.
Yeah, I've got D-class thrusters.
That's especially the problem with the Cutter, in my opinion. If you don't have the best of the best modified thrusters, movement is pretty shitty.
Yeah, it is.
I actually never flown a Tina Type 9 yet.
Oh, they're fun, especially when you try to silent run them into a station to when you smuggle. I've done that, and I've got away with it.
I've done Quincy with the Beluga liner. It was fun boosting into a station while people are trying to get out and stuff.
But yeah, it's fun. As I say, I just wish I could get the proper 7A thrusters on this Beluga because it makes all the difference.
Definitely. And you got the pink theme, golden pink.
This particular one is pure gold.
I'm in with the thrusters and stuff.
Oh, thrusters, yeah. I put pink on this one because I like pink.
Yeah, I'm still. It's that the paint job of this ship didn't fit it, but otherwise it would be yellow or gold and green. That's all the colors I use.
Yeah, I've got I think I've got pink lasers, or is it? No, I think I've got yellow lasers on the Beluga for tonight, and my two fighters have got red and green.
Nice.
Yeah, like start, finish. Okay, now I've flown around all the people's names, I can basically run down the list. So we've got Charles von Hackbill, Commander Bims. So I'm just going to highlight them so you can read them yourself because I'm terrible with saying out the names. Oh, Type 7. Where'd that one come in from? I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Ferdinand.
Wishblend, Yannick. Mulcahy.
Yeah, some good names here.
But I'm not gonna try the Diamondback. I think he just left out the E's and the A's on purpose or something in the name. Ah, Mutan.
Commander Yannick.
Mark. Bimsy. Charles von Hackbeil. Biel. Cal Solar.
I'm just going to move my ship and that's going to get a better angle.
Commander Hutcase. Spyship.
And there, I'm back down.
Okay, I think we have about half an hour, but we've got a good crowd. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Yannick. Any sign of our FleetCom commander? Because we've got
No.
players wanting to come in, but they can't.
Unfortunately not. There's no sign of him at all right now, and there's no other way of getting hold of him, I don't think, other than just Discord messaging him.
Well, we can always switch over to my private group. That's no problem.
Okay. I mean, even going open is probably not that much of a risk, but all things considered. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, he could turn up any second. You know what these things are like.
Yep.
But yeah.
We'll hang on to the another 10, 20 minutes, so to speak, and if there's no joy, we'll swap over to the my private group, Wishblend. That way,
Okay.
I can, if anybody's not in it, I can add them as we go.
That's true. I think if you're already not a friend of Command Wishblend, please do add.
Speaking of which, I encountered you so many times. Why am I not a friend?
You talking to me or Wishblend?
Wishblend.
Okay. Just haven't got around to it, I suppose.
Were you also part of some parts of Distant Worlds?
Yes, I was FGE commander in charge of the follow-on wing of Distant Worlds, and we played the catch-up who can't keep up with the main sprinter group.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's sort of your claim to fame, really, isn't it, Wishblend? I think some of you got mentioned by Obsidian Ant, I think, in the dim and distant past about that.
Yeah. I've got a few other claims to fame and that. I've basically been in the game for a while. One of my other claims to fame is the unknown artifact. When that all broke and had to start hunting for them, I was the first one that actually had it confirmed sighting and lost in that and basically where it was.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, sorry, that was the reason that you were mentioned by Ant's video, not
Yeah.
Distant Worlds. So, yeah, sorry you corrected me. But yeah, that's a pretty good claim to fame, actually, that one.
Every time someone says claim to fame, I'm just hearing Alien Kovic saying claim to fame.
Really? I like the way you all arrange in a little circle, and we can see the nebula in the background and the galaxy. It's
Yeah.
a lovely view.
Yeah, it's my least favorite type of nebula, but still.
I think most of these nebulae look good anyway. I mean, they all have their own charm.
Yep.
Shall we swap over to my private group while we're waiting?
That might be an idea. I sent you a friend request as well, so anyone else who needs to friend Commander Wishburn, please do so, and then we could all swap over to that particular command. So that particular private group is called Wishblend. Your group, isn't
Wishblend.
it? Cool, excellent.
Swapping over to the Wishblend private group. Okay. Just wait for everybody to swap over.
Yeah, it's just registering fleet com at the moment. I can't seem to find your private group.
You have to add the private group separately from adding the personal. So.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Yeah.
Vulture's supposed to land on its legs, not its roof.
No. I always done that since halfway through Distant Worlds. We kind of lost our minds, and I just started parking on my roof.
Yeah, why not? It's only a ship.
Yeah, I mean, only if you want your SRV out, you need to park the other way around.
True. Well, can you deploy your SRV from that angle?
No.
What about fighters?
You probably can, but I'm not sure what your co-pilot will do when you're upside down.
Roll and dock upside down.
Let's go to modules and then thrusters. That's better.
Greetings, commanders.
Greetings.
So what happened? We're not going in FleetCom anymore?
We've got commanders waiting to join the FleetCom, but the FleetCom commander to approve the request has not been online all day, so he can't approve the requests.
Ah, bugger. So
Yeah.
we're in your group.
Yeah, Wishblend group.
Can you invite me, please?
Yeah, as soon as the friend request comes in, it should drop straight in automatically.
Anyone you add right now, you automatically you also send a group request.
Yeah, it should be set up, but if you're a friend, you can automatically join the group. You still have to search for, the group, but you do automatically go in.
Oh, the request automatically comes as accepted.
Yeah.
I was wondering why it went so fast.
Yeah. You can have it set up where each request has to be vetted and approved manually, or you have it set up where if they're automatically on your friend list, then they go straight through automatically.
Yeah.
I have to take a shot at that. I've got ship that just come in, and it's parts in above the ground as it's coming to land, and where my graph is on to the right of my ultimate graph, is literally the ship just stopped directly on top of it, so it landed on top of it.
Evening, everyone. How are we doing?
Good evening. How you doing?
I hear the private group's been changed to someone else's now.
Yeah. Hi, Harry Potty. It's Wishblend, the private group, because the fleet com is commander's not on to approve certain ones. The same rules apply though. It's PVE.
Yep, fair enough. Right, one sec, I'll send a request now. I'll send you a friend request as well while I'm out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. One jump and I'll be there.
You're good.
Yeah, friend request in. It should automatically get in as soon as you request a group.
Nice, thanks.
But yeah, as I say, we were planning to have it in FleetCom, but we've got players trying to get into FleetCom and not being able to get in. This is the only way around it.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him online all day. I was a bit worried that some people might be requesting. Although I thought everyone who was out here already had the FleetCom. I mean, hell, even I've got it.
Yeah, but then you've got some people, new players who come out and haven't realised that's the PVE out here. Or the people just haven't joined that particular private group. They've got their own private groups.
Fair enough, I guess.
Which planet are we on? It doesn't say.
We're
The second planet. The third, I think. Just right next to the Phoenix harbor.
Yeah, A3.
I've not been in this system before, so...
There's a compromised nav beacon you can scan.
I've got a discovery scanner, that's fine.
Yeah.
It won't show up still. It didn't for me earlier on today.
Yeah, but on A3, as the guys say, come and land at Phoenix Harbour, and then basically just fly out. As you come into the harbour, you should be able to see us straight off, or I can just give you a wing end fight to drop in.
I'll see how close I get.
Still, if you came from the other side of Colonia, you might as well go to the station in case during your race your SFE blows up or something.
Yeah.
I was only one jump away.
So, what are the events planned for today? I just saw there was a birthday thing and was like, oh, okay, let's have a look at this then.
Yannick, Emil, you want to take over here?
Okay, well, the first thing that we're going to be doing is the welcome and a brief history talk by myself and Emil /Bimsy. Then we're going to have the birthday cake formation, which is going to be interesting, depending on obviously how many
birthday
people
cake for me.
arrive here by that point. Obviously, we're going to wait a little bit before that, and because obviously if we have enough ships, then wonderful. If not, we'll do something else, but we could still do like a small version of it. Anyway, then the cloning mapping project going to have a little chat about what they do, and then there's going to be myself and Emil's SRV aerobatics, which is basically like do the usual sort of loops and jumps and twirls and an SRV in the air, and we mark you out of 10 for it, and that's basically it.
Nice. That's
But-
essentially what I turned up for.
Exactly, but in 1G, this is going to be more interesting than normal because the chances of landing wrong and blowing up are quite high. So this could get very interesting.
Not as high as Distant Worlds.
That's true, but then again, it's like I didn't design this planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Len, I think there's going to be a SRV race. Hopefully get the biggest SRV race going, depending on commanders. And I've got my book to release to everybody at the end.
You've got what to release at the end, sorry?
Fan-based Elite Dangerous short story book.
Oh,
nice.
wow, okay.
It's called Misty, and it's available on Amazon now. It came out yesterday.
That's
Oh,
cool.
awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's all free in that because all my books are free.
Oh, it's cool. I mean, everyone obviously starts doing this sort of stuff. I mean, look what happened to Drew Wagar. He just started writing stuff, as fan fiction, and then, he's done pretty well for himself now, hasn't he? Being commissioned by Frontier as their sort of official writer, but
Yeah, but
it's all
well,
cool.
yes, yeah. For these specific 2 books, he was official.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of books before that as well. I saw on his website.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be my 5th book on which I've published. So
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Why
Yeah,
was this
appealing.
location actually chosen?
say again.
Why was this location actually chosen?
It's not near, well, it's near, but not that near Phoenix Harbor. Because the thing is, if you get quite close to the port, there are instancing problems, and also with the skimmer rain business, we don't want to take any risk of people being sort of killed before it even starts. Really, that wouldn't be so great
Yeah, but I mean, why this planet?
because it's our base.
Okay.
Yeah, the CCN, Clone Sense Network, is now a faction in game, and this is where we are in game.
Ah, that explains it. Still, my true allegiance lies with Jacques himself. So.
Yeah, well,
That's fair enough.
Jack's got Colonia and plenty of other systems where he's expanded out to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jax is sort of neutral territory, and I think everyone likes Jax anyway. So, yeah, he's always a good.
Ah, come on, a cyborg bar manager who owns a station.
Yeah, he's like hundreds of years old. He's seen it all. He really has.
Yeah.
Maybe you could ask your advice about the Thargoids. I'm sure you've seen those before.
Yeah, you definitely saw the Thargoids up close in First Avenue, Harry. He's off at the moment.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he tried raping them before, but yeah, the current weapons don't affect them.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting what comes in, say, the open beta or, well, 2.4 after the beta, because reading through that beta list, there's no, Thargoid thing, so I think they said they're going to leave us a surprise or something, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
It's isn't it going to be announced the 7th of October? Well, when they're going to announce a load of shit for what's coming beyond this?
Don't know, I didn't see that one.
When they have the whole expo talking about the future of Elite and stuff. That's what I mean.
the thing is, no one really knows exactly what the release schedule is for 2.4, so your guess really is as good as mine.
Yeah.
Because apparently the whole 2.4 is not going to come out all at once. They're going to do it in small little increments, small stages. So
Well,
that's
the
a bit
main
different.
update for what the beta is for is gonna come out at once, but the story bits that isn't in the beta, that's gonna come in stages indeed.
Yeah, I think the general gist is that when certain people, uncover certain bits of story, like Thargoids that, have literally turned up and start, people saying hello to Thargoids or tagging Thargoids, it may trigger something, or it may not. But I think it's going to be like when players have got one milestone sorted, something could get triggered, and then the next milestone, something else get triggered. I think that's the general gist of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a wing invite because I just got to the coordinates and I'm by myself. So
And you're in the Wishblend's private group?
I am, yes.
Okay.
What name is it? In-game?
Mishka.
Wishblend, do you know what time the SRV race is probably going to be about? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make all of this.
Yannick, Blooms.
SRV race. Well, to be honest, it depends on how quickly we get all the other stuff done, because we weren't really sure how many people would be turning up. So getting a specific running order, to be fair, is actually quite hard for this. Because obviously this is not the same as an expedition where you kind of know more or less how many people are going to turn up. But I'm at a guess, I'm going to say probably in about 45 minutes after we start. Yeah,
Right,
I'd say that
that's
is like a ballpark figure.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'll be back in about half an hour. I've got to deal with some.
I could use a wing invite too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Hello.
like literally right on top of you, but I can't see you, so I need to go back up first.
Okay.
My planetary navigation is still as good as it was during Discworld.
I cheat. I use Ed Bearing to get to the coordinates on any planet.
It's quicker that way, isn't it? I think.
Very.
Also, is anyone know if Max is going to be here too?
I don't know.
What's Maximus?
Yeah.
Mauxus.
Reach, yeah.
He's in the events voice chat, but I have to look through the list to see if he's in the actual instance.
No, I mean another Max.
So what are the chances of Harry Potter blowing us all up later on?
Pass.
Well, put it this way, I've sold all my exploration data, so I don't care.
Yeah, and if it comes to it, I'll ram him if he goes hostile. I think I could take him out with a big full-size beluga.
Also, I'm in my combat vulture, so.
But that's if it's easier. Hopefully he's going to behave, because I did say it's a PvE, same as the Fleet Com, group.
Well, and he came for a specific part as well.
Yeah.
So maybe afterwards he's gonna go rogue, but at least not until then. We can expect.
Oh, well, my Asp is semi-combat fitted now anyway, so...
Oh, all my ships are combat fitted.
Well, mine certainly wasn't when I came back from Distant Worlds.
Yeah, I actually did Distant Worlds in a fully kitted out combat Asp.
Mine was only partially. But by the time I got back, it was paper thin.
For the first half, I was in a golden anaconda.
Yeah, I basically went in my Asp. I did the scenery photos and went from 54% hull to 9% hull. And then had to do the rest of the trip out of the abyss to Beagle Point and back with 9% hull.
That's impressive. I made it back to Colonia with 41. No, 40, sorry.
Right, so you came from distant world straight to Cologne?
Yeah, I only got
Yeah.
back like a week ago.
Oh, damn.
I spent the last week and a half or so selling my data, which actually wasn't quite as much as I was expecting. I only got 500 million.
Yeah, that's still a bit more than I did, but to be honest, I went to the NGC and back to Seoul, and then I went with everyone to Sagittarius A, looped around, and went back to Seoul because paint jobs came out for the Anaconda. And then I went around the core to meet up with the later waypoints.
Well, that just took 5 minutes to drop out of Super Cruise.
Oh, good, because I'm also waiting a minute already.
I was just waiting for the game to
Ah,
crash,
there we go.
but I just got in. Ah, it's on the edge of the crater.
Great, vertical boosting on a 1G world.
Oh, there's a cutter in the air.
Yeah, my apologies, guys. I basically thought it was auto-approved, and it wasn't.
Oh, this is nice. This reminds me so much of Distant Worlds.
Yeah, I basically recently had a visit out to Beagle Point. I went in my modified ASP, and yeah, I did a test ride to the Beagle Point expedition coming at Shear using the Neutron Star Highway. It was fast.
Yeah, I don't like neutron star highways.
The
As it just means you'll be skipping worlds that could be interesting.
So then otherwise you always go in economic?
No, because I don't want to go too slow.
yeah, Mishka's just
I think if you're in a rush, using the neutrons is a good thing, but other than that, I'm perfectly fine taking it slow. But also, no, not economic.
Well, there are times where I do go economic though, like on my last exploration trip, I had 2 entire regions that were full of AAA systems. And I just decided to scan them all because I wonder why they're all together.
Well, I suppose there is that advantage of landing on your roof that you can fire your guns while you landed.
Yep. But actually, this party reminds me a bit of last year's party.
So yeah, I'm streaming the whole lot. I'm not sure how much I'll actually be able to spend actually here with you guys, because yeah, I've actually got my real life birthday happening as well.
Well, happy birthday then.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy
Thank
birthday.
you very much, guys.
Happy
I'll
birthday.
also be firing up the stream in a second, the CCN stream.
Okay. Excellent.
I'm basically recording it using OBS, but not streaming because I can't stream.
I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time
Tell you,
in 1440p.
Not bad.
might be
It's
better.
nice to have a unique paint job at last. Well, reasonably unique.
What paint job?
I've got the LaveCon paint job.
Yeah, I'm jealous about that.
I want it for my beluga.
During Distant Worlds, I bought the Gold Apollo to match my commander's flight suit, and every second Asp had the Gold Apollo. So
Yeah, I've got the LaveCon decal and also the paint job on. Well, I think I've got 4 ships now. I think it is.
And I got the Paxi's paint job on my Vulture here.
There's a fighter on the Vulture.
Hey, what time does the event start? I forgot.
In about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, stream is going live now.
Okay.
Voyager 2 has its birthday today as well. I didn't know that.
Happy birthday, Voyager 2.
Nice.
Commander Sloopy just said that. I don't know if he's in the voice chat. Oh, he is, but he doesn't have a microphone.
And a nice coincidence. Yesterday was my first anniversary of my own ringed Earth-like. That's just slightly out of Colonia.
Congratulations.
That's good.
I can't remember my first Earth-like.
First ringed one.
I don't remember when it was.
Next.
That gold beluga is a bit ostentatious.
Well, I can't help it. It's just. I don't know if you read what this name was on the side of the ship, though.
Hang on, it's taking me half an hour to drive down the side.
Emil, I
All
think
that
once you're friends
glitters.
with somebody,
Nice.
you have to actually add them. You go to the private group by changing the tab in the friends bit for the menu.
Yeah, you do a friend request, then you basically do the private group, and I'm accepting them as soon as I can.
Nice
know
with
what?
the Distant Worlds decal on the side.
You know what? Those who want all the big ships together and the small ships separate, screw you. I'm gonna park this tiny ship in the middle of 2 giants.
That's fine.
I think.
Oh, SRV just went boom.
Not me.
Directly in front of my cockpit. So I had that full view on the recording. Hey, there's wheel rolling across the landscape. I've got that as well.
Whoops. Microphone off. SRVs didn't blow up that quickly on Distant Worlds.
Oh no, they blew up terribly quick. Remember the damage
I
was...
I
Could be
only
the
ever
gravity.
lost it once, and that was semi on purpose during the time when Frontier was giving us free SRVs all the time.
Yeah, and the reason for that was pretty much every bump you drove on, even with your shields on, would damage your SRV.
Well, I just blew up just trying to do a single loop-de-loop. I've never had an SRV blow up that quickly. I might just zip down to the base and get a new one.
At least you didn't pull a Krolin.
A what?
A Krolin.
What happened to Krillin?
Was that the commander on the stream I saw where he went flying in to do acrobatics in a ship and flew straight into the ground and went boom. Out at Beagle Point.
Yep.
It was recorded on the live stream.
Oh, I very nearly did that at Beagle Point.
Shall we wait another 5 or so minutes to make sure everyone's got into the instance, or at least are pretty close by?
Yeah, I'm accepting as we go along.
Which ship should I bring? I just brought this Anaconda the other day, but I ain't got nothing in it, so I'm thinking either that or the Python, which I fly all the time.
If you want to take part in the SRV race, you'll need to have an SRV.
Apart from that, any ship's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the ship acrobatics way blew bigger points on the Jack Sparrow, and now the gift's been put in. It's funny if you haven't seen it.
Well, that was during Waypoint 5.
Oh, wait,
That was nowhere near Beagle Point. Actually, on Beagle Point, I blew up on the preparation of the race.
sorry, I got the waypoint wrong then.
Yeah.
I think I was slightly too late to join Distant Worlds. I think I set off on my own expedition just after most people had left and I couldn't get to join it. But
There is another expedition going out to Beagle Point in January from Colonia.
yeah, it's the Beagle Point expedition, isn't it?
Yeah, hosted by King in Infinity.
Mhm. Yeah, it's looking good, that one.
Yeah, the route is good because I test through it myself.
Yeah, I think that one is a relatively sort of, slow boat one in comparison. But it's all good, though. It's all good.
I've got a neutron star route alongside it, but I'm not saying the pilots have to use it, but
Yeah.
it's there in case people know.
I think with the neutrons, though, isn't it? You could always just use the neutron layer if you need to, and just dip down to it.
Goldfinger.
Yeah, I still prefer the Mind-Wise Gold Conda though.
Ja.
Daddy, dat is niet Star Wars thing.
He did loads of great songs.
Yeah, who did the original again? Goldconda.
Golconda, the original one. I'm not sure. I know Mindwipe did a version of it. I don't know whether he did the original.
Who?
And another boom.
Well,
Yeah, he did a backflip.
I saw the explosion and heard it in the distance, but that's just on the horizon, so I didn't see the actual explosion.
I just had it targeted while driving towards him.
I was at 41% before.
Well, it's a 1G planet.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
I figured I'd risk it before swapping out my SRV, but nah.
But the advantage being so close to the starport that you can soon dock and reload.
Oh, I
Yes,
brought a few. I was expecting me to die a few times.
Well prepared. Good on you, Commander.
Since we're near an outpost, I just took a small ship.
Yeah. I brought this one just because I was at the nav beacon bounty hunting and just thought, well, it's got an SRV in it, I'm coming.
Oh, almost made it.
Not even close.
I thought he was going to land back on top of the fighter for a second there.
Also, my SRV is already on half health.
Well, you repair it then.
Yeah, always bring materials for SRV repairs.
Absolutely.
Also, I think it might be good to be careful with the SRVs. The frames seem to start getting a bit choppy already due to
Oh yeah, it's still like
size.
that.
You know, with 43 now, I've seen much worse, but yeah, it's not as good as it could be.
I'm just crossing my fingers for the instance as a whole, really. But yeah, I agree with you. It's okay.
The Diamondback is too small to really land on it. Now this one was close.
That Distant Worlds gif is really, really funny, though.
Yeah, I also had one from a later waypoint where someone just smacked into a cliff right in front of me, but
I think it's the way that the guy balances as well, because you think if he balances, he's probably going to be okay, but he's not okay.
yeah.
Back in a bit.
I'm going to say, where's Falcon got to? He should be here by now. Oh, there he is. Oh dear, he's having instancing problems.
Oh, come on. We're not with that many people yet.
One of really fragile things. Variable, and it doesn't follow any really logical pattern.
I wonder, has the record of Distant Worlds people in one instance been broken yet?
I think, yeah, one of the other expeditions did. I think it might have been Small Worlds. What was it, about 200 ships or something like that?
Yeah, I wonder if they got told off like we did on Distant Worlds.
Like, what was it with distant worlds? 103 or 107?
I've got
Pretty
it.
sure it was one of the two.
I've got it on my book I got from Distant Worlds now. It's somewhere lying around.
Yeah, even when just flying now, I'm noticing slight frame rate jumps from all the SRVs and stuff.
How we doing time-wise, Yannick?
I'm going to say give it a couple more minutes, and because of instancing, but we're quite close to getting going, I think. I think Boomsday just had a slight server problem, but I think he's reconnecting now. But yeah, actually, bear with me a second. I think we'll get going in about 3 minutes time.
Also, did did lights also dip into the frame rate?
I heard about that. It might be worth a try to switch off the SRV lights. I guess most ships have them off anyway.
Yeah.
Of course, we're going to party hard. That's what we're here for.
Cornbro chill, yeah.
Looks like probably the most disappointed party goer in history. Right, anyway, I think it's probably best that we get going. Right, can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, you good.
Excellent, excellent. Right, hello everybody, and welcome to this, the first birthday party of the Colonial Citizens Network. A year ago, approximately, on August 22nd of the year 3302, the Colonial Citizens Network was announced to the galactic community. It was born out of the Rescue Jax and Jaunt to Jax expeditions. Its goal was to bring about a new place of cooperation in this area of space. as opposed to the strife and conflict we found back in the bubble. Its founders showed great vision for a more positive future for humanity out here in the Colonial Nebula. And since that time, many great commanders have made their superb contribution to the operation and evolution of CCN. Some of these included well-known explorers such as Eramus, Olivier Vespera, Cohen Leth, Wishblend, Unrealization, Sovereign, and Zilzala. But the contributions of every single commander who's ever been with CCN have helped us build a better, happier existence here in the blue and purple haze that is the Colonial Nebula. And happy birthday to you, CCN, and here's to you all, every single one of you. Cheers. And now I think Emma will do his reading on the history of the Colonial Citizens Network.
Yeah. Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect. Friends, faction members, honored guests, welcome to this CCN first anniversary celebration. When Commander Sovereign, one of the CCN's founding members, gave a rousing speech to commemorate the opening of Colonia Hub in September 3302, he said this: "One day we will meet again at a place like this, overlooked by the stars, and it will be to celebrate building an entirely new civilization. And here we are, different in personal maybe. More light years in the engines and more lines around our eyes, but still here, evolved from a set of ideals into a faction, but CCN all the same. Sovereign and many more like him have moved on to follow a different path, but the Colonial Citizens Network has never been about individual pilots as much as a shared ethos. A unity of spirit and purpose much greater than the sum of its pilot parts. When the original pioneers arrived in Colonia to unite around Jack's station, many stayed, recognizing this place could be not so much a new home as a chance for a fresh start. A lasting peace and comradeship could be built here, far from the bubble, if only the will was strong enough. As they looked around this haven of hope, they saw how basic the facilities and conditions out here were. But with that true frontier spirit, they asked not what Colonia could give to them, but what they could give to Colonia. And so CCN was born. Since our foundation, we have created and led expeditions such as the Colonia Circuit and the Mercury 7 expeditions. We created and hosted the Colonia Olympics. The Colonia Nebula project mapped the entire area up to 30 light years around the Colonia system. We have held events and reported on them in the Colonia Gazette. And now we are a faction. This gives us a chance to help influence the region for the better and for the greater good, along with our allies in the Colonia Expansion Initiative who have joined us in this brave new region of the galaxy, and our friends in the Colonia Militia Forces and the Screaming Eagles, and the Institute of Galactic Exploration and Research. We have made mistakes, yes, but always for the right reasons. Some paths led to dead ends. Some attempts to make a difference were met with indifference. But it is always better to regret something you did than something you did not. We are here today to pledge to continue to try and make Colonia the best place to live for as many as want to join us in the way we always have. Where there is a miracle on the map, we will head towards it. Where there is a canyon, we will race through it. Where there is a story to tell, we will both write and relate it. We helped shape this entire region from a few hardy souls to the second major region of occupied human space we see today. We are at the heart of the region from the start of the region. We made history here. Let's continue to write that history together. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Somebody underlined your words by exploding into SRV at a good point.
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Right.
Ah,
The
brilliant.
idea.
And my client crashed again.
Fingers crossed we won't have too many of these glitches.
I'm surprised how low the frame rate is with so few people here.
It happens sometimes, but I think this is one of the reasons that 2.4 they want to fix a lot of the networking problems, because this is just another symptom of it, isn't it?
Yeah, and it seems to only be gone worse since Distant Worlds.
It is funny though. Very funny. As in strange, not ha-ha funny.
Nice speech, Emil. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for the history for those of us who haven't heard it before or weren't aware of it fully before.
Yeah. I think you should thank Commander Whitman for writing the speech.
Yeah, he did a good job. He did a good job reading it. It's good to have this background.
Yeah, the speech last year was also nice. And the reminder of it.
I think Whitman was fairly unusual in the fact that he was pretty much from there from the start of CCN as Command 1 realizationist as well. And there's a handful of people who've sort of been doing it all the way through like that. So they've been in a good position to obviously write a sort of a history of CCN.
Yeah.
Right. Let me see. How many ships do we actually have here in total? Has anyone actually counted so far?
I'm going to need a wing invite again to get back into the instance, please.
Yeah, can somebody send me one as well?
Can somebody else do the wing invite? Because I'm inviting a distant player into the group and you can't do multi-crew and wing invite at the same time.
I also have crew, so I can't wing people in either, sadly.
Commanders need wing invites.
Master, is it you need the invite and somebody else?
Yeah, it's myself, Commander Mishka, please.
Right, and let me see. If you're not already friends with me, friend me first and I can try and wing you in.
Ah, Commander Mark Uberal just invited me, thank you very much.
Oh, that's cool.
Who else needed one?
Commissioner.
If you send me a friend invite, I can then invite you to the wing I'm in.
I was thinking, do we actually have enough ships to try and do the birthday cake formation? So I'm not convinced that we do. Unless you want to just make a small sort of circle rather than the letters of CCN.
Well, at least now with the new camera mode, we can have everybody involved with the logo and still have someone to do the camera.
That's true, yeah.
Basically, be a candle, the candle on top of the cake now because we've got a big ship.
Also, you're the cake.
Oh, I'm part of the cake. Okay. Tell me where you want me to go.
I mean, your ship is the cake.
Oh. Okay, I'm the cake.
Yeah, turn it upside down so so your shiny candle, red candles point in the right direction.
So let me get this straight. So basically, you want everyone to sort of form a circle for one of them candle at the top of the cake like that. Is that what you're saying?
Sort of like that.
Where have all the cutters gone?
I don't know. Instancing maybe again.
As I just noticed, we only have 3 big ships: the Wishblend and 2 Anacondas.
I just assumed they dropped out the instance.
I would have brought my Anaconda, but I'm still not good at flying it yet.
Fair enough.
Can I have a wing invite, please?
1 second.
Thank you.
I could switch to my Anaconda, but it takes a couple minutes to fly back to Colonia.
So where do you want me to park the beluga?
Right, okay, are you going to be the candle then on top of the cake?
I don't know, am I the candle, am I the base, am I the side?
Let's get it first. Who's organizing the cake?
Yannick, do you want to be the controller?
Okay, right, so if we want to do the circle and if Wishblend is going to be the candle, then we just need everyone to sort of form a circle in the air. Obviously, Wishblend just gain a little bit of height so we can sort of, everybody's below you, but not too much obviously, so you can't see people. Yeah, that's something like that, that's fine, so we can get a good idea. Yeah, keep about more or less my height and or thereabouts, and then we can try and form a circle.
What distance from the candle?
Okay, if Commander Wishblend is sort of the center of the circle because he's the candle, then we have to sort of make one around him. So yes, that's okay. Okay, get a bit closer. I think we need to be physically a bit closer, actually.
You just direct me where you want me to go.
Where you are is fine at the moment. You're absolutely fine because you'll be sort of maneuvering relative to us and trying to get the cake in a sort of circle. Because if you're the center of the cake, then everyone should be around you.
Okay, where do you want my chaff launchers? Up or down, or just stay as I am?
Stay as well for now. Could we have the big black anaconda as part of the cake, but not pointing upwards, just sideways as normal? Usual flight position.
My bad, who am I supposed to friend up so I can get the wing invite?
Wishblend.
Yeah, but Wishblend is now in a multi-crew, so I cannot take wing invites in.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
I can wing invite someone. Commander Mishka here.
I thought you meant for
the
the private PvE group.
Mm-hmm.
What's yours? I'm on my VR, so I can't see the chat. What's your ID?
Someone's attacking.
Who's shoot?
I don't know, it was Cutter. Who was it?
Davorin.
Who?
Davorin. Diviron.
Commander Ryan M17.
Diviron just destroyed one commander at least. And then we have a Clipper, so...
Well, as soon as I get back in, he's been kicked from the group. But we're kind of expecting some...
Well, there we go. I got blown up as well.
Yep, same here.
Ryan M17. What a twat.
Yeah, he is.
And Harry Potter and
Harry Potter.
Byron.
Harry Potter said he weren't.
Well, he already killed me, so...
What, in the group?
Yep, me too.
That's it. The one chance he had is now basically gone.
Get some of that, bitch! What? Get fucking wrecked!
Anybody else needs kicking from the group?
I've got to run cook dinner anyway, so I'll be back in later.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, that's 3 kicked.
And I banned Harry Potter from the CCN Discord.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Actually, I can do that.
It was the SDC people, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm down, guys. I have me. Help me out. I'm dead.
Which one's Harry Potter?
Harry Potter is gone.
Has already been kicked from the CCN.
Yeah, I banned him.
The other one I had was Ryan-M17.
Yeah, and Kutsan, our Russian Genka friend, he was there too.
Yeah, as I said to Harry at the start, I accepted him into the group, yes, but I said it's exactly the same as FleetCom, PvE.
Yeah, it's because they have tremendous amounts of sand in their vagina. You know, they're itching all the time, and then they have to be cunts to people. That's a real problem.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You know, we should really feel sorry for these idiots.
Well, I pretty much assumed that was going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
One thing that Harry doesn't realise is I'm an author. When I get pissed off at someone, excuse my language, they end up in my book.
That's a brilliant thing to say, son, but it pissed me off, you end up in the book.
Yeah, but some people actually get incentivized by that. Anyway, are we
what you say about them, though.
Are we regrouping?
Yeah.
We might as well. We're not going to give up because of those arseholes. You know, I've just rematerialized at the base, and I'll be there in just a second.
Yeah, I just got to come to the coordinates. Give me a few.
And they don't respect me. And they don't respect my ability to PvP.
I'm just checking the list of no.
I'm gonna make you high rank, you son of a fucking bitch, all of you! Oh, I gotta bounce. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna regroup.
Pendragon banned.
Was that who was just mouthing off?
Yeah, that was the one playing some silly audio tape because, yeah, he's obviously too frightened to talk for himself.
Oh, good.
No, as I say, I'm just consulting my list of known SDC players to see which ones have infiltrated into my friends list.
Well, I banned him on my friend list and then I kicked him from the group.
You can
do we have a list of all the ones that...
I'll send you a list to whoever needs it.
Yes, please. Private chat, so that we don't...
Yeah, obvious, of course. No, I got the list a while ago when I was doing M7E because I feared this might happen to that expedition. And it didn't, thankfully, but unfortunately it's caught up with us now.
Well, and this is why we sell our exploration data before attending an event.
And also why we're basically, very close to the starport.
Yes. One of the
yeah, I'm already in the location, but I fear we're gonna have instancing shit again.
Yeah, well, I can basically bring them back in. I just got to line up with the instance.
Hey, who can I friend up again so I can get a invite?
Just give us a sec to get to location and I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Somebody at the site already, are they?
Yep.
Do you want to invite me in as winging folks? I don't know if I'm in the same location as you. Wingers.
I'm just re-instancing to get in the ground with everybody else. I'm not there yet.
Yeah. I will also need a new invite.
Hello.
Oh, we might need wing beacons activated as well.
Yeah, I mean, now say I've got the one book to come out, yeah, for my journey, and I'll basically just on the next one I'll write Harry and that into it in not very good terms.
Wishblend, is that you landing now?
No, I'm stuck in trying to get into Super Cruise and overheating and going boom.
Mark, are you actually landed?
No, I had to go back into space and that to get in the instance.
Does it look like a gold beluga is about to land at Phoenix Point?
No, I'm in orbit. So who's actually on the planet?
I've just left Phoenix at the moment because I rematerialized there. How many people actually lost ships in that little incident?
I'm expecting everyone.
Yeah.
Because there were about 3-4 people attacking, so...
I think they hit me deliberately more than most because I've actually got a good combat ship, so it's an obvious
yeah, they didn't attack me neither first, but then I started attacking Dave the Viron, and then Harry Potter came after me, so... Oh, it's actually a white beluga liner from Jock Ripper, NPC. And there's a commander in the air. Who is it? Commander Hazenel.
Are you guys in open or in fleet com?
We're in Wishblend's private group because the guy from FleetCon wasn't actively adding people right now.
Let me get out and jump back in then.
Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong instance actually.
I'm in an instant with Hazerl and Hazen, Earl, and Misht.
Yeah, I've got Commander Ascension here as
I'll get to see actually if I'm even in the right. I didn't look at that when I came back in.
Ooh, there's a ship parked in the distance. Oh, it's a security vessel just flying over. Okay. We're 11.7 kilometers away from.
Guys, hang on. We've still got SDC in the group and they're just going on a killing spree.
You still haven't gotten them out of the group.
I'm trying. I was basically having an instance an issue coming out through Super Cruise. I'm just physically doing it as we speak.
Okay.
Okay.
we still got griefers.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Oh, did anybody send around a list of the fun bags?
Oh, I was.
Well, I know.
Sorry.
I pretty much know two of them, and they're in the in Jacques' bar chat at the moment. So.
Okay, I've sent you a list of known SDC members. I don't know how many are going to be using aliases, though. That's the thing. And also, I'm not sure how up to date this list is, but there's something to go on at least.
Anyway, I'm happy to sit here and keep streaming, but I've got real life stuff to get back to. So
yeah, we'll sort it out.
I'll keep popping in and out, but I'll stay landed here and mark the spot. So unless, of course, I get blown up again.
Well, literally, I think I've got most of them.
Right, I've just banned Ryan M17.
Oh, I still haven't eaten dessert, so time for that.
SDC have a faction, don't they, in Colonia?
Yes, they do.
CCN has a faction in Colonia now.
Yes.
Did they just declare war on us?
Oh, yes. Openly. I mean, what else could it be?
Wait. Wasn't there a war already?
No.
No.
SDC have been inactive in Colonia for a very long time. Almost a year. Well, not a year, but about 9 months or something. So we kind of thought they'd abandoned the area, but evidently not. But then again, that's kind of what they do, you know, lull people to full sense of security and then have their laughs.
Well, you say that, but if Harry Potter just shows up at an event, you already know shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think there have been some events he's done nothing, but those are far and few between. They're very rare. That's true. Then again, the logic is if it was just him, it's probably not a problem. It's other SDC members, that's a problem.
True, like he came with a group this time as well.
I didn't know about the group, I knew Harry was here.
I don't think anyone realised the rest of the SDC are actually here in Colonia.
We'll have to let the other guys know.
I'll tell the CEI people.
Yeah, and just let them know that there's a very strong chance that we're going to war with the SDC.
Yeah.
But it's got to go to be discussed between us first. You know, at the Colonia side, the CCN side, I mean.
Yeah, I'm just putting a brief statement out. Literally, I'm going to say we've been attacked. Watch this space, and until we've thought of what our response is going to be.
I think I've got all of the SDC from a private group.
I kicked Ryan17 from our Discord. I don't know how many others have been kicked, but
Yeah, I've got a list.
I
of
sorry,
them
I
through.
I banned him, and she was saying I didn't kick him. I banned him.
Oh. Yeah.
So I'm not sure the birthday cake will happen now because
No.
we're all separate again, and yeah. Plus, not a few people left, so yeah.
I think I could be wrong, but I think I've got all of them. Is there a way you can manually block players now too, or do you have to search for them and then block them?
I think you can block individuals. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, you can add it as a friend and then block. Then you have to block them afterwards.
Yeah. I've never had to block anyone, so I wasn't really sure.
But it seems like throwing them out of the PG doesn't really help because they're still in there. It probably just works the next time they log in.
No, I've banned them, and yeah, for me, I blocked them from me, but I also kicked them from the PG.
Yeah, but that I think will just work on the next time they log in because they are still in there. I just saw a couple of them. I just figured, well, I'm in a Cobra. It doesn't cost anything, so let me just shoot at them for fun.
Well, if you want to test, just throw me out of the group right now and see if I'm still in there.
Yeah, it's.
I'm pretty sure that I'll get a message that I'm thrown out of the group. But yeah.
Can I get an invite?
I'm trying to get into the wing myself at the moment. Sorry, into the instance myself. So unfortunately, I can't invite anybody.
So
is anyone actually? Sorry.
Anybody actually at the location? And is Harry still here?
Well, I didn't see Harry just now. I've seen Kutsan and Nomad Enigma.
I think if you get killed, you just appear back at the station until you've logged out. That's it.
Well, I can't really do much in the Cobra anyway. I'm fly on their windscreen with it.
Are they still out there?
Well, right now I don't see anyone.
I've tried 2 instances. Well, I've relogged one, so 2 different instances, and no one. So
everybody, if you're in the game, fly to orbit and then fly back to the planet. That'd be reset the instance, or log out and log back in.
Just that.
Yeah, I have Harry Potter in my instance here.
okay.
Yeah, until he leaves the group, it'll stay in the group. But as soon as he logs out, that's it, he's gone.
Okay then.
He may well know that. That's the thing. That's why he's not logging out.
But we could just decide another meetup location nearby.
Yeah.
Unless one of the CDS is still in this in the CCN and Discord.
Somebody just keeps repeatedly failing at interdicting me. I don't even do anything. They're just
guys,
obviously too stupid to do so.
Log out to the menu. I have a second plan.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody log out to the main menu.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of descending, so I can't actually log out at the moment.
I didn't know you were underneath the bay.
Like right underneath you. I wish I could do like a
Oh,
GIF
wow,
right
yeah.
now, like zooming out. Sadly, I can't. Because
Well, hold on, let me see if I can grab a picture, because I see you right there. I'm right behind you, though.
Let me. I'll try to get a screenshot where I can see everyone. But
So do you like my pink thrusters on the beluga?
Very stylish. Golden pink.
there you go. I managed to capture everyone in one picture in elite
Great.
screenshots, but can't say that it's a good angle. Just the range when you're in a.
I've got a great shot. I have.
The range in a fighter is way too small to actually make a screenshot when you're below a python.
Dropping into glide mode. Will it work or will it crash?
Well, we'll see you in 10 minutes then.
I guess so.
Why don't I should probably spam the CCN exploration. Oh wait, I forgot to do it a screenshot of the week. Oh, shit. Gonna do that real quick.
Could someone check the Phoenix Harbor database? It might be that my ship is banned and I'm not allowed to go into your instance. Down to the planet on this one.
Are you in Horizons?
Yep.
What name is it?
The ship's name? Vladimir's Claw.
No, I mean it's. You should still be able to get down to the planet, even if you're hostile. It's just so you can't land at the actual port.
I finally dropped in. Okay.
Sometimes it's some issues.
Hey guys, still having fun with instancing?
Of course.
Oh yeah, we had some.
Instancing is great.
We had some unknown party crashes earlier, but we got rid of them.
Multi-crew
okay.
actually works so good when it comes down to instancing. They fixed it perfectly.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'm afraid I'm out for the evening. We've nearly got dinner ready and stuff, so yeah, I came back before and I was by myself on the planetary surface, so I'm guessing that instancing wasn't kind. Did you guys get the cake going?
We started to get the cake going, and then we had the party crashers.
Yeah, that was over an hour ago, though, wasn't it? Or did you have another lot?
No, that was it. Then basically we had to do some.
We were playing the instancing game.
Instancing game. Yeah. With the new
great.
PG.
Seemed to work better during Distant Worlds than it does now.
Oh yes, definitely.
In the Crab Nebula expedition, it was also still okay, but on the John to Jack, we already had problems with bigger groups.
Wow.
On CNE, we also had a couple of big mass assemblies and jumps, which usually work reasonably fine. But
yeah, but I mean, we're only trying to get about 20 people together here, isn't it? So
yeah, no, that's something we also had on the John to Jack at some point. That when we went over like 15, 20 people, that it got really shaky. That the frame rate started dipping.
it really only takes 1 or 2 people with a dodgy connection to bring the whole instance down.
Yeah.
Generally, if you're all on reasonable connections, it just works quite well. I'm still impressed we managed to get that huge jump at Sag A going. That was 120 people or so.
Wait, what? You got 120 people in it?
What is going on with that anaconda?
Yeah, that was on Distant Worlds the big number. And
He's
then
trying to dig a hole.
Yeah, after that, they've asked us kindly not to try that again.
Yeah,
because apparently it played a bit of havoc with this.
It wrecked the servers for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
it basically blew up the bubble.
Wait. The official servers or a private server?
There are only official servers.
Oh, you're
Instances
right.
appear to
Private
appear.
groups. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of this Python right now.
Yeah,
which is
but yeah,
actually-
I've got a video of that mass jump if anyone's interested.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, anyone in the CCN portfolio thing? I just made the screenshot of the week finally. So, vote.
Is anybody still streaming this, by the way?
Yeah, I resumed the stream.
I've recorded the recording.
Yeah, I can't seem to dig a hole.
Because yeah, I'm not in game anymore, so I'd quite like to
I can
occasionally
look and
at
see out
least
what you did.
drop into the room and see what you guys are still doing. Ah, here we go. I've got a video. Cool.
Hey, Arvesa and who's this? Ragnar. Can you go a bit closer to the other people I wanted to make do a screenshot? And you're somewhat far off.
That golden beluga looks, I don't know, that looks.
Are you shooting out
wrong.
shafts?
Yeah, I had a few shafts. Did you see us drop out through the from the beluga? Who's recording the stream? If they're focused on me, I'll do another run with the chaff drop.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll try to follow you a bit with the camera.
I'll go slow.
The official stream has you quite
Whoa.
nicely there, Wishblend.
And I think I'm now out of chaff.
Oh, Bimsy, you're back in the cutter with the with the green stuff, like me. Only I got the better skin.
Of course.
This is funny. The actual Twitch stream is like a minute behind the live.
So much?
Station, we are 12 kilometers away from you. Why are you still threatening with getting people, blaming people if they hit each other?
So how come you ended up hostile, Resenge?
What?
How come you ended up hostile?
Hostile? I'm not hostile.
The golden asp is cool. Also, but I have a Christmas.
Oh, I thought you said that the station considered you hostile or something.
No, they keep throwing warnings at me for bumping into other ships. I mean, why? We're this far out.
Can you?
So, what's the plan for tonight, by the way? I haven't been.
Originally, shall we? Do we got enough ships here for the cake formation?
I don't know what it means.
We've got some pretty big ships here. Just line the ships out on the ground to the ship above that. That's it. Enro, you're in the fighter, you're more manoeuvrable. Do you want to direct the ships into box type formation for a cake or circle formation?
Okay, circle formation. So, just a clean circle with nothing in the middle, or?
I'll put myself in the middle, so like a candle.
Flying and horizontal or vertical?
I'd say let's go to the white
Horizontal's
asp
easier.
actually, because it's sitting that nicely. Has a nice.
I think
look.
horizontal's much easier because it's doing the thrusters.
Can
One
everyone
G
try to
world
make
without
like the
one
cake
risk.
formation on the white asp here?
Who is the white asp?
Mauxus. Mauxus. But
Okay, thanks.
the Explorer.
Yeah. Oh, there's a golden explorer as well, so yeah.
Yeah, the gold cutter angle a bit more to the left. The other left, that's right. I mean, from your perspective, you know. More. We need more left. You get a face like this in the middle, like this, somewhat. So. Yeah, the condo's about right, yeah. Just a little more to the left, whoever's in the cutter. That was Bim's right, yeah. More to the left, Bims. Yeah, that's good, that's good. A bit forward, actually, if you can. Okay, can the normal beluga with the pink thrusters come in? Or did you want to go in the middle? Yeah, right.
I'll go where you want me to put me. We need a big ship or something to go in the middle, like for a candle.
Yeah, I think your beluga is perfect for a candle.
It's a fat camel, but yeah.
Can the Furtherlands come into the circle?
I'm getting in as close as I can.
Isn't it better to just put the candle in first? Because then
Okay,
everybody
sure,
knows
Wishblend,
exactly
get in
where
the
to
middle.
point.
Get right in the middle.
I think I'll stay at this point. It makes
You're overshooting it, candle.
Oh, back on up, back on up. Too far.
Bit forward. Or you should down thrusters at the moment.
Am I pretty much straight up? Or into...
No, go up some more. A little more.
Oh,
A
wait.
little more.
Which can you like use down thrusters now? Because you're not centered.
Which way do you want me to go? Up, down, left, right?
Use your down thrusters, so downwards. Okay, you're angling yourself forward by doing that. Try to fly a bit up and then use your down thrusters. That's the up thrusters. Yeah, there you go. Bit more. Okay, wait. A little bit more. A little bit more. And stop, I think. Let me check. Yeah, perfect actually. Although, yeah, a bit to the right as well. So.
How's that?
Yeah, looking good actually.
Yeah,
Down.
straight up and down. Yep.
So, backwards.
Okay, I'm stationary. You guys form around.
Okay, guys, form around. Try to form around the spot me and the Connor are shooting at. Furtherlands, get like the pirate Furtherlands, get down. Who else? The Cobra. The black Asp Explorer, can you go to the other side? There's more room there. Orange Asp Explorer can just stay where you are.
Where should I go?
The orange Asp Explorer can stay where it is, maybe a bit more towards the center. And the black Asp Explorer next to the pirate FDL. And the Python can go left of the... No. Yeah, let's say left of the green conda.
Left, okay.
And the black asp is saying bye. Where I'm supposed to shoot, but there's a Wishblend shields in there. There.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop shooting yourself.
Yeah.
I hope there's a landing position there, I can't say. And yeah, the black asp is supposed to go here. Can you move a bit more forward in the blue Python? Okay, a bit more to the left. I gotta be very careful here, you know. Must be perfect for the CCN. Okay, let me check that. Yeah, it looks nice. Anyone else that isn't landed yet? Yeah, okay, there's a gold asp. Yeah, move right in there between the blue Python and the Cobra.
I don't have a landing spot here, so
Oh, okay.
let's go to my second option.
Perfect. Just use your right thrusters, so thrust to your right from your perspective, whatever that button is. Is that a gold skin? Not too sure. No, that's not gold, is it?
It's a rust bucket.
Okay, it's a rust bucket. Move your
gold
rust. Use your right thrusters with your rust bucket. Should work.
I can't do it on upside down on this world.
Okay, now it's your left thrusters. The gold asp more to the left, please. Also, that's a great ship kit. Like, gold asp, go here. You're right in front of the blue Python right now.
Yep. Can see right in front of him, or up his butt.
Am I good right now?
You're the Conda, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Then my thrusters are now offline.
Perfect.
Alternate way of landing.
Yeah, gold asp to your left. Gotta move to your left.
A little more to the left. A little more to the left.
And now angle yourself towards the center, meaning tilt to the right. I'll say stop when you stop. Stop. Perfect. Now you can land if you can. I don't know if you can. Try to find a spot you can even move a bit to the right if you want to, just not too far. So, now, who else isn't landed? Okay, there's a DBX.
And is the blue Python landed?
So yeah, the blue Python is somewhat.
Yeah, I'm next to the left of the encounter.
Yeah, I know, but you're a bit far back, so.
Yeah.
Actually,
Want me to move?
right.
Tell me where to move.
To the left, between the two asps, like between the black one and the orange one.
Just doing an overshot for you guys to look at to help her coordinate. Give me a sec, and I'll post it in the bar.
So, the yellow Falcon, are you recording or what are you doing? Okay, if you can move
How's this?
right here, Falcon, here. You gotta move forward, man. You're like way back. You gotta move between them.
Enro, if you... Oh, sorry, wrong channel.
No, you... Forward.
In the bar. That's
Bit more
the
forward.
overhead shot, as it was a minute ago.
They're good or a little more.
Okay. That's good. A bit more forward there. A bit more forward. Okay, so
Oh, we
white
have another
conda.
anaconda now.
Oh god,
Yeah.
where am I going to place the white conda? Between the black yellow and
Enro,
the cobra.
if you look
He
at
doesn't
the
seem to see the white asp.
if you look at the Jack's bar, the image is your overhead now before you move the blue python around the other side.
The blue python has been moved between the
Yeah,
black
I
asp
know.
and the
But
orange
if you look
asp.
at it, you'll see the gaps now between the cobra, the gold asp, and the black thing in the.
Yeah, that's why I said the white conda if it can between the cobra and the FDL.
Yeah. Who's in a white conda?
Let me check. That's Rory. God damn it, these names. Rory Clegg?
Yeah, just send him a message and that he is in the chat, but he can't. He's got his mic on mute.
Okay, he is in the chat, he's listening. Yeah, can you move between the Cobra and the FDL? Wait, I'll try to shoot her. But there's
And you're currently sharing your place in space with an asp.
I don't know what you're doing to that asp, but I'm sure it's not supposed to be there. So, can the black asp move a bit forward, actually? And please stop dry humping that asp, just move away.
There we go.
So, the black FDL will need to move a bit to its left, actually. If it can. That would be Yannick. If you can, move a bit to your left. Oh my god, this reminds me of doing a Photoshop for the FCDI.
Have you guys seen the photo of the white anaconda in the bar with the asp?
Yeah, what the hell is happening there? Yannick,
They
you have
probably
to,
don't see each other.
tilt to the right.
Maybe it's best to move the asp.
The asp, oh, okay, sure. If the white
Okay.
asp can even fly away from being under the conda. I don't know if it can. Okay, yeah, Yannick, that's perfect. So, either the white asp or the white conda needs to move right here. And then we're pretty much done.
Instead of shooting, it might be better to tell them to land where you're
Yeah,
currently
wait,
flying, so they can line up just above you, and you can fly away before they land.
Okay, sure. Then I'll move right in here.
Since when you're landing, they can't actually see where you're shooting.
Oh, there's a white anaconda. I don't see it.
Okay, I think right here.
I'm guessing it's inside you then.
Yeah, right where I am, can someone go there? Like either the white asp or the white conda, I don't care. Okay, white asp. Whoever's in the white asp, I forgot already. Can you move where the typhon is lying? No response, oh my. Oh no, wait, it's moving, perfect. Also, Hazen Earl, can you move a bit forward? I'm gonna move away from the spot now. No, Rory, you can just stay where you are, it's fine. So, no, Rory, it's fine, but if the white asp could move. Who's the white asp? Moxus. Moxus. Can you leave that spot? Or are you stuck? There we go. I wish that actually worked. Pushing someone off the ground. Okay, there we go. So, this is very nice actually. Just that one spot between the FDL. So, white asp, move right here. Like here. So, and Rory, did you log out or?
No, he's above you. He's just...
Oh, he's above me. Yeah, Rory, can you land where you were before, like right here? Yeah, here. Can you land here? I'm gonna move away. Then the circle's complete, if that works. I hope it does. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh god.
Oh yeah, it looks like it hurt.
13%. Let's go.
Well, if it blew up, you just have to launch another one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah.
Land next to the cutter again.
I'll have to check from overhead camera view. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move into the position he's supposed to go.
Yeah, fire into the ground. So I'll try to shoot to tell you where you're firing. But bear with us a sec, because he's not facing you.
Okay. Can you write Rory that she's supposed to move where I am right now? Because I don't want to tab out, or else Titan's gonna fly off.
Yeah, fire your guns. And row.
I'm hitting someone. I'm sorry if I do hitting someone.
Almost. You're just missing me and the Diamondback Explorer.
Okay, very good.
Okay, he sees it, he's heading your way, you can move out.
I have a very nice overhead view right now.
So what are we gonna do? Like the Beluga liner is the candle and the Taipan is the torch?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, why not? And we get it to fire up and that, straight up and that to basically simulate the firing. I don't know, has that Taipan got chaff in it? I don't know.
Yes it does. Why can I not activate it right now? It's a fail. There we go. There we go. Chaff.
Yep, that's Jeff.
That's Jeff, alright. Good guy. I'm actually gonna dock Wishblend. Just, I wanna regain a bit of health, you know. Let me get in here. I might not be able to launch
sadly I'm on the wrong angle. I can't make a screenshot with the Colonia Nebula in the background with the station.
I hope I can launch. In fact, I can launch. You're too close to the planet surface. Can you try to move forward a bit, Wish? I'll tell you when you can actually launch.
2 secs.
Too close to the planet surface. Damn, that's annoying.
Do you want me to go forward? Upwise?
Yes, please do. Move a bit away from the surface.
Watching your eyes. You have to sleep in your room today, yeah? Because you are always
Yes, I can launch. Perfect.
sleep in your room.
You can move back.
Sleep in your room. So
I just needed to restock some chaff. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, it looks good. So, just put the candle in there.
Yeah, just let us know when I'm getting close enough.
You got ways to go.
Yeah, I don't want to go down too fast because I don't want to go boom.
Mm.
I'm around 3.
Well, that would also be nice.
Okay, and careful now, careful, and stop.
Touchdown.
Perfect.
I'm 81 meters above the surface.
Okay, let me see if I
Well,
can actually.
Your
Yeah,
can-
that's
your
about
canopy
accurate.
is maybe, but your thrusters aren't.
Let me see if I can candle it up right now. Oh, I hate flying a ship like this. In third person mode. It's so bad. Oh god. Okay, plant myself on the. Oh god, that's not good.
Those thrusters look good on that fighter.
What are you using to control the fighter?
What do you mean? HOTAS.
Okay. Then what's the problem?
The outside camera view.
Oh, you.
I tried flying an outside camera, I'm just giving up right now.
Of course, you're having a hard time. You're using a system that is not meant to be used that way.
Well, I've used before in a way that was amazing, but okay, touchdown. Oh god, this is not easy to control because it's really shaky. Okay, I'm done.
I thought you were going to be facing up.
Okay, let me try that.
Branitos, what's wrong? How drowsy you did get the jacket?
I do not know how this looks now. Am I looking straight up or where am I
Almost.
looking at? A bit more like this.
Well,
no.
the light on the candle blows, so it's not all straight up.
Go down slowly. Keep going. Keep going. I think. Oh, stop.
Is that fine?
Yeah, just let us get the angle right.
I'll have to use the outside camera. Oh god, this is not gonna go well, is it?
No, I've got a camera. I'm just getting the thing just right.
Oh god, that's you. Yeah, that's you again. Oh, fucking hell, this is orientating.
Go up some. Hold up, a little more. Stop.
Oh, this is so disorientating, man. Okay, I think I got it.
Am I actually in the centre of the circle? I don't think I am I?
Yeah,
The
pretty
circle
much.
is not completely round, but it's it's close enough.
Okay, I think I got it.
It's an ugly cake, but it was made
I
with
got
love.
it. Perfect.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to do a screenshot in a minute. Three, 2, 1, fire. 3.
I'll actually have to move down a bit, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a shot with you firing up and out, and I'm not quite catching it. You're too quick and firing.
Yeah, you don't have a beam laser.
The other one you have.
Do you have
Slip.
chaff on that?
I do.
There you go. I'm firing in the chaff.
That's a lot of chaff.
That is a lot of chaff.
I'm just firing everything. Okay, wanna do a 3-2-1 and then chaff? Which do you wanna do? Okay. 3, 2, 1, chaff. If you can actually catch me while firing, that would be amazing. It's getting hot in here. Okay, I gotta stop.
Let's get the chaff going first before you start firing. It took time to build up.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, chaff. And now firing.
I've got one.
Okay.
Basically, you can fire it halfway up the beam half of the thing, but yeah. So the thing is, I got enough chaff with the beluga. Everyone want to fire their chaff? If I got it.
Okay, if anyone who has chaff on a count of 3, deploy the chaff. 3, 2, 1.
It's reloading.
So, Wish, did you get anything nice?
Yeah, I've got some, but we'll see. I think we definitely got the sparkle effect from the chaff. So we've got the candle lit. Yay! Happy birthday, everybody!
I think at this point the cake was on fire, but sure.
That's true, I was at 100% heat.
So what's anybody else want to do? Apparently there's one of our commanders came up with a nice viewing out nearby if you want to go have a visit. Some volcanic vents in our system.
Well, I will have to go and land. I gotta let the kid play a bit before he's gotta go to bed.
Okay.
I'm free to do whatever.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go as well soon. I might actually rejoin, but I doubt it.
Let's call it a night then, and basically just have a good time, and thank you for turning up, and I hope you enjoy the book.
I'm glad I was able to be here.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. And
yeah, it was nice.
Thank you, everybody.
I am considering ruining it by shooting a system defense force, but I'll stop now.
That,
oh man,
you'll just ruin it for yourself then.
Alicia, you're late. Oh.
Oh, with this nice purple Corvette coming in now.
Corvette, gotta say. Anyway, gotta go. See ya.
I want to shoot up now, but there's a beluga in the way. Oh, that was fun. My my own gimbal was going crazy because of my own chaff.
It's a candy Corvette.
Ah, candy vat.
A candy vat, yeah.
And a banana conda.
Yeah.
And is that a heatsink on the ground?
I like the name on the Corvette. CCN Fun Bus.
It's a good one.
Was denn? Ja, guck mal, ich gehe jetzt lang.